Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 1. And we have 35 blessings in disguise. You are being asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. Okay, so this is telling me that there is some kind of a situation that you are not wanting to deal with. You're trying to avoid, or maybe you are avoiding it, but the universe is saying it wants you to be open and trust. Even though this looks like something you don't want in your life or you don't want to have to deal with, it's definitely some sort of a blessing. You're just not aware of it. So confronting head on, getting out of your comfort zone, and just allowing the magic to happen, trusting. And I know it's not always easy, but if you change the mindset, this will make such a huge difference. Instead of having all those fearful thoughts or unpleasant thoughts of just, you know, how you think it is or how it's going to go, the universe is saying, no, it's actually something completely different that's going to open your life in a new way. It's a blessing. It's something, for some of you, it's something you've actually been wanting and you don't realize what's happening right now. And for others, maybe this wasn't something that you were planning on, but this is how it's working out for you. And it's going to be something very exciting. So let's see what your next message is. Enchanted pink fairy. It's time to connect with your inner child and find joy in the simple moments of life. Okay, this is another way to handle things that are unpleasant. Remember I was just saying about changing your mindset? Think about, 2:22 on the clock timer. Think about connecting with that inner child. Things were so different when we were kids, how we would handle it. We weren't necessarily always intimidated or fearful of the circumstances. We were more open and in the moment and eager and willing to just go with things. So the universe is saying, connect with that inner child. Maybe you need to do some inner child work. That could be part of what this is. Maybe some of you are dealing with some unpleasant memories. You have some old traumas that have come up and you need to heal that. And for others, it's just about reliving, remembering what it was like when you were a child, the good memories, the happy memories, how you handle things, just connecting to that energy and using it to shift your point of view, your energy. Guardian dragon spirit. Tap into your untamed spirit to conquer obstacles and defend what is dear to you. Okay, so don't be afraid to move forward. Again, this could be about protection of some sort. Maybe you feel threatened in a situation. Maybe you're afraid you're going to lose something. And this is saying, step up, take action, speak your piece, speak your mind. Don't allow it to be taken from you if that is the case. And for others, it's just about allowing yourself to be who you are, the untamed spirit, allowing it to come out. Again, changing how you feel, how you see things. And just allowing that, again, childlike wonder, magic to come in. Be the dragon. Tap into that dragon energy. But it's all about letting go, trusting, and being yourself. This is a blessing. Green fairy, imagination. Again, imagination is something we use more of when we're a child than we do when we're adult for most of us. Explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace your inner uniqueness. So again, I feel it's speaking here, it's talking about untamed spirit, tapping into that, childlike wonder, and also the mysterious lure, your creativity. Embracing who you are is going to help get you through this. It will project you forward so that you're not feeling stuck. And being creative, again, that's another thing. Anytime we don't want to deal with something, changing how we see it, using a creative way, a fun way to deal with it. It doesn't have to be necessarily unpleasant unless we choose to receive it that way. You can change at any time how you view things, how you feel about something. Try a different perspective to move you forward. And I feel like this is really speaking to most of you who you're still not 100% comfortable in who you are and trusting in your gifts. So the universe is really trying to pick you up and lift you and push you forward and get you to finally just release those old beliefs of who you are or how you think you have to be, and really tap into the magic of who you are. You're special and unique. There's no one else like you in the world. So let's check our tarot. Number 18, the moon. The path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, one step at a time. Yes, baby steps if you have to. It's not a giant leap here. You're not being pushed off cliff. The universe is nudging you, lovingly caring for you, reminding you who you are, your truth. Third eye. Intuition, illusion, dreams, vagueness, instability, deception, anxiety, fear, misconception, subconscious, insecurity, past conditioning, affects the present behavior. Things are not what they seem. Yes, again, the blessing in disguise. This whole situation, this experience, it can also be seen as a spiritual awakening process for you. There's just something you need to let go of, and I feel like a lot of this is what you've been going through. Your life has felt sort of like a dream. You're just kind of going, you're moving along. You have a lot of fear and anxiety and misconception, because you're trying to be someone or something that you're not. And the universe is wanting you, again, intuition coming up. Let go of these past fears, these past beliefs. They're not working for you, serving you in your highest well-being. They're there to help us learn and to push us forward. But if we get stuck and linger too long, it's not healthy. We need to learn how to flow, to move through these changes. Apathy, throat chakra, 4 of Cups. Regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities. Stagnation, disillusion, focusing on the negative, yes, self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration, weariness, meditation, daydreaming, fantasizing. Okay, so, and you can see the person is sitting there with their arms folded. The universe is trying to offer them another cup, and he's really not taking it. So there's been opportunities, there's been things offered to you that you've turned down because for whatever reason, maybe you didn't feel worthy, that you deserved it, you were nervous. The possibility of your own power can be frightening sometimes. And maybe trying to take something on like that was a little too overwhelming. And again, I feel like the universe is saying it's time to evolve, to accept who you are, your beautiful gifts, trusting your intuition, being that powerful, divine creator that you are. Third tarot, third eye. We have third eye here. So intuition is coming through, all through this intuition. So it's really wanting you to trust that. It's what's going to help you the most. My inner knowledge is my best guide of all. Yes, that's exactly what I just said. That's so funny. Number 2. And remember earlier, 222 on the timer. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, trust, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides, discovering your truth. Yes, it's pushing you forward on the path that you were meant to live, the life that you were meant to live. I'm sorry, the sun is coming in. I'm doing this much earlier than I normally do, and I'm not used to the light coming in the window the way it is, so sorry if you can't see that. Okay, so anyway, sorry, I digress. The mystery, intuition, trusting yourself, trusting the process, finally letting go and just being you. You've held off for so long for whatever reason. You know, there's a lot of things that are holding you back, and now you have all of these gifts and blessings. This is a really big turning point for you in your life, a crossroads. Are you going to continue to live the way you are, or are you going to take the chance, the risk, the mystery, the excitement, the joy, and pursue the path that you were meant to? Very exciting. And let's see what your last 4 messages. We have hope, miracles, star, I envision new possibilities. Yes. Remember how I was saying, change your mindset, change your energy, how you see things. And I love that miracle is talking about miracle because we have blessings up there. I find blessings in every circumstance, blessings under blessings. And look at all those little turtles. Release, illumination, emotion. Remember how I was saying this is also a big spiritual awakening turning point for you. Pick the path that you were meant to live. Look at those tiny little turtles heading out to the sea. You know how dangerous that is when they hatch. All those birds are around scooping, swooping down, trying to eat them. And, but they're driven. They keep going to that ocean no matter what. And let's see what your last 2 messages are. The tower, yeah, this is a tower moment. Revelation, disruption, change. In acceptance, I find peace. So trusting, again, the message just keeps repeating itself over and over. It's time to come down out of your tower. It's time to get back out into the world and share your joys, your passion. You're someone that's meant to be heard and seen. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock timer. Progression, yes. It's time for change. And the last message, oops, I don't want you to see that yet. Motivation, determination, number 1, spirit. Remember how we were saying spiritual awakening. I perceive a new possibility and make it a reality, yes. The last and first message, I love how it ends this way. A blessing in disguise. You're perceiving new possibilities, dreams, a new way of being and living your life. It's time. Abracadabra. Tune into the magic. Wow, what a beautiful message for you. I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 2. Number 65. Oh, I'm sorry about that sunlight. I'm trying to block it out. Visualization. By practicing visualization daily, you are calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. Okay, so there's something many of you are trying to manifest, you're trying to make happen, to bring forward, and I feel like this is meant to be heard because you're reaching that breaking point. You're wondering if you should even continue to keep going, and only you can answer that. How bad do you want it? But the universe is saying, yes, it can happen, it will be yours, but it takes fortitude. Sometimes we just need to be reminded and hear these things, even when it doesn't feel like things are working. And I have been hearing that a lot myself lately. I always get little breadcrumbs from the universe, but sometimes if I go a few days without a specific sign with what it is I'm working on right now, I start to get a little stressed, just like, oh, what's happening is nothing. Something is always happening, and sure enough, the next day there's a little breadcrumb saying, yes, you're on the right path, you're still doing the right things. Don't give up. You're very close. Fire element. ignite change, burn away the old, and forge a new path to face the world with purpose and determination. Yes, letting go of whatever you feel is stressing you out. You have some type of old programming that's still going on that is affecting you. Maybe doing some type of a fire ritual also, I'm hearing, is very helpful. Keep going. The change is about to happen. Burn away and forge a new path. So letting go of those fears, those negative thoughts, and just keep your eyes on the prize. See the world with purpose and determination. So determination coming through twice. Keep going. Don't give up. I mean, for that to come out twice right away, that tells me you're very close to making this happen. And look at that magic, unicorn spirit, wishcraft. Use your imagination, oh my God, as you wield your own magic and make your dreams come true. That's what these two cards have just said. That's what this is saying. Visualization is telling you, you know, keep visualizing it every day. Feel like it's already happened. See yourself in that visualization doing whatever it is you're trying to make happen. Your dreams are coming true, so don't give up. That's very strong. I mean, right off the bat for those messages to come out like that. So don't give up. Bat spirit, superpower, miracle. How crazy. Soul traveler, search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Okay, so the universe is saying be open to more assistance, guidance, and help, especially things that you wouldn't normally think to do or to use. Oh, I hope you can see that. I'm so sorry about that, sun. You're a Batman. Or Batgirl. Batwoman? No, Batgirl. Connect with the superpowers. You know, miracles are happening. Magic is about to happen. Visualizing your dreams. It's all about to come into fruition for you. And allow yourself to tap into things that you wouldn't normally use. The universe is going to start presenting some new things for you. So really pay attention over the next week of what's coming into your life. And your first tarot, heart chakra, 6 of Pentacles, gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support, employment, sharing kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, authority, control, investors, giving, receiving, gratitude, being valued, being well paid. Okay, so these are the things that you can look forward to if you're staying on the path, if you're following your guidance, your intuition, you're following your heart. The universe is saying these are some of the things that you can look forward to that's going to be coming. You're going to receive so much abundance and help, prosperity, and things in ways that you didn't expect. So it's confirming this again. Amazing. So this is like a big ordeal. I feel like some of you, this is a project some of you have been working on for months, 6 months, and for some people maybe 3 years, I'm hearing, 6 years. And you're almost there. Don't give up. Creative expression. And look at that heart chakra coming out again. So this is something that you love to do. You're very passionate. You've been following your heart. Knight of Cups, creative expression, romantic proposal, offers, invitations, take action, follow your heart. Attraction, dating, affection, your ideal young person, full of new ideas and proposals. Okay, so for some of you, this is about a romantic relationship and a partnership of some sort. So it's very near, and for others, somebody's going to be coming into your life, like a mentor of some sort is what I'm hearing. Intelligent young person, full of new ideas and proposals. So this could be, this is someone younger than you, a newer generation that's going to inspire and push you and open your mind to new ideas. Like you're going to be on a whole new level. This person's going to open you to more than just one generation, and this is going to be an amazing partnership. And the last tarot, moving on, solar plexus, yes. Abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling, escapism, reaching limit, self-analysis, oh my God, why can't I say that word? Analyst, self-discovery, introspection, look deeper, withdrawal, disappointment, looking for the truth. Okay, so this has been, again, I'm feeling a very rough and difficult road for some of you. Don't give up, keep going. And for some of you, I feel like part of this progression is about letting go of certain things. It's about moving forward into the new person that you are becoming, living the life that you're very passionate about and drawn and pushing you, and you have all these people coming in. So it makes sense that we would let go of certain things or certain people. You're becoming someone else. So there's certain things that, you know, you feel it's time to let go of. It's safe to release and let these things go. So let's see what your last 4 messages are. Frugality, practicality, page, prosperity coming through for you again. I am open to unexpected joy and beauty, taking risks, being open, trusting the universe. Adversity, tribulation, mind. Number 10, I rely on the guidance of spirit to lead me. Yes, holding on by a thread is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, yes, you're at the end of your rope. You're hanging on by a thread, but you're still trusting. You're not going to let go. You're going to keep going. And let's see what your last 2 messages are. Balance, fairness, justice. My life is in perfect order and all is well. Yes, that's what this whole reading has been telling you over and over. It feels like you want to let go, you feel frustrated, you want to give up, but everything is in perfect order. Remember in the very beginning, that's what I was talking about. Visualizing what you want. It's about to happen. Don't give up. You're so close. Everything is in order. All is well. And the last message. I am a spiritual being endowed with great power, maneuver, power, expression. Yes, reminding you of who you are, what you're capable of. You can tap into those spiritual gifts. Ask the universe for support. You are a spiritual being. However, you acknowledge that, and you have, I mean, we don't even know our full potential as humans. There's so many amazing things about us, things about how our body works that we don't even understand. So just trusting, continue to be open and work with the universe. Everything is coming into fruition for you. See how the circle is almost closed? There's like the sweeping of the wand. It's almost full circle for you. Wow, amazing. Those are your messages for the week. I hope they are helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to this week's Oracle and Tarot reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile number 3. And right off the bat, you have an extra card. A 4th card jumped out for you in this reading. So we have number 62, energy protection, and there's an I, infinite. I feel like infinite protection. You're being watched over, you're being cared for. Infinity, abundant protection. Your belief that you are not safe may be inviting in energy that is throwing you off balance. Oh, I'm sorry, I hope you can see that I'm having issue with the window. Yes, I have been noticing so much of this over the last couple years. People are so paranoid and fearful. And I've mentioned a few times in my Reiki videos, and I know people don't like to hear this, but we are attracting this. Not always 100%, but a lot of the times we are, because what are we putting out? Fear into the universe. We're afraid. We're fearful of something. So the universe is like, oh, okay, let me send you more stuff to be afraid of. You know, your belief that you're not safe may be inviting an energy that is throwing you off balance. So how are you doing this? Paying attention to how you feel, what you're thinking. What do you think is out to get you? You are safe. There's nothing to worry about. It just takes a little time, you know, when we live in victim mode. And I'm not saying that there aren't things happening to you, because I went through this myself. But I learned from it. It was a horrible experience, but it was also a great experience, because it showed me what I was made of, how strong and powerful I am, and that I don't have to live this way. So allow yourself to see it with different eyes, or a different eye, so to speak, your third eye. Let's see what your next message is. Fish spirit, positive. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach. I think that's somebody misspelled. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. What a beautiful fish too. I love those colors. So remaining positive. When you're in a positive mood, that lifts your energy. Like, you can't be happy and sad at the same time. What are you, you know, again, what are you attracting? How are you attracting? If you're living in a negative state of mind, you're constantly being bombarded with news. What are you listening to? What are you watching? Because that stuff will really affect you, sometimes in ways that you don't even realize is happening. So changing the attitude is your first step. Trying to be more positive, seeing the good in everything. There's always something good to be seen in every situation. Retraining your mind. That message has kind of come through in all three readings as well. Dragonfly spirit, sorry. Perspective. Be flexible and willing to change directions if needed. Get a broader view of things. Yes, what are you fearful? Ask yourself, is this actually true? What are the chances of it happening? You know, take a different perspective instead of right off the bat being fearful and thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to happen. Open your mind to seeing things differently. Again, it's all about vision. I love that the eye came through in there, and vision also there, changing your perspective and being more positive. And most of the time, I would say 90% of the time, the things that we fear never happen. But if you keep constantly thinking it and thinking it and thinking it, that's how we manifest. We're always manifesting, you know, the things we want and the things we don't want. So focus more on positivity and safety and groundedness. Maybe do some root chakra work. An overall energy cleanse. Wood nymph, magic touch. Use your gentle touch and intention to restore balance and heal yourself and others. Okay, remember how I was saying there's always something to be learned in every situation? And you know, that's exactly what I'm doing now. We all are teachers. We can be teachers from our experiences, from the things we've learned. So this is exactly what I do on my channel. I share my experiences. I know it resonates with some people, not everyone, but at some point you might find yourself on that particular path again, and it will resonate with you. So don't dispute anything that comes your way. That's a mistake I used to make. I wasn't ready for something, but sometimes the universe would still show it to me and present it to me, and then I would recognize it later when it came back. It's like, oh, okay, now I see this different. I'm ready. So being open, tuning into your own magic, believing in yourself, you know, healing yourself, restoring balance, changing your energy, shifting the core vibration. However you can do this, try new things. If the old things aren't really working, if you have to keep repeating it over and over, that tells me there's something you need to learn. Like, I don't ever watch videos for, I mean, I make them, and I've really been thinking about it's been bothering me for a long time now to constantly keep making videos for people that are living in fear, because I feel like it's perpetuating. And if you have to keep using it, that tells me it's not really working. There's something else that needs attention. So sorry to go off on that, but I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time, and this is not the way I had anticipated it coming up, but it presented itself. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody in any way. I'm trying to help you. And your fourth card, butterfly spirit. Look at that. Dragonfly and butterfly both have the same meaning, which transformation, change. Welcome the change and emerge stronger, just as the butterfly emerges from its cocoon. Again, learning your lessons, positivity, perspective, your magic touch, transform. The universe wants you to get past this. 33:44 on the clock timer. So you have the power to do this. You don't have to look outside yourself for someone else. There's nothing wrong with getting help. But like I was saying, if you have to keep watching, like Reiki is a perfect example. People keep watching these same videos over and over because they're fearful. And it's like, well, if you have to keep coming to it, is it really helping? There's something else that you need to give your attention. Transform your life. You have the power to heal yourself and others. Okay, so your tarot. Number 12, the Hangman. Third eye. Look at that again. Eye coming out, third eye. It's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. So taking time out to reflect. Feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, perspective, a lesson to be learned. That has come through over and over. A unique viewpoint, again, perspective. So the universe is really pushing you here. It's trying to get you out of this because this is not healthy. It's not a happy way. This tells me, you know, this person's really miserable. And again, no judgment. I've been there. I used to do the exact same thing. And it took time to get over it. And, you know, along the way, we learn our lessons. We learn tools. We learn how to handle this so we don't have to keep perpetuating and living in that state, lingering in the dark. Number 12, in case I didn't say that. Number 0, 0 point. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning. Yes, the universe is really trying to get you to move forward, the Fool. We have third eye, and crown chakra. So trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance, tapping in to the spiritual realms, trusting, talking to your guides, talking to the universe. It could be someone that you trust, but just trying to be more open spiritually and awakened. And you won't be in such fear when you have that connection to that divine essence. It really strengthens and gives you the courage that you need so you can move past anything that is making you feel fearful. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginnings, new beginning coming through again. Where was the other one? I saw it up here. A new beginning. It's time to emerge, change. And some of this to me is a description of childlike wonder, coming back into the inner child, trusting, having fun, letting go, being innocent. You know, tapping into your originality, who you are, adventure, travel. That's also another way. Doing what we love, what we're passionate about, helps move us forward into that high frequency energy and will release us from any fears. Rest. Okay, so again, this is coming through. It's talking about reflection. How are you speaking to yourself? What are you speaking to the universe? Again, if you're fearful, are you calling in these things that you are fearful of? You're attracting more of that. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload. Yes. Needing solitude, rest, peace, quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, healing, hospitalization, introspection, planning for the future. So again, the universe is saying, take some time out. This is twice it's talking about this. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for, you know, moving forward, emerging with new eyes, a new eye, seeing everything differently, transforming your life with positive energy, healing yourself. I mean, the message couldn't be any more clear. It's really, the universe is really trying to push you forward. Start planning for the future. You know, don't just let things happen day to day. Make a plan every day how you want to live, what you want to do. So let's see what your last 3 messages are. Perseverance, confidence. Number 7, spirit. Oh, sorry, I'm covered in cat hair. As I plant seeds of positive thought, I grow in awareness. And I love that that came out under positive. So a lot of double repeating messages in here, which is something you need to hear to help you. So planting seeds, new beginnings. Twice it's talked about taking some time to rest and reflect. Amazing. I love it when it gets repeated messages like that, because it's like, you know, it's telling you. It's right in your face, and it's like, okay, you needed to hear it again? Here it is. Charming, oversight, emotion, night. My intention is to be loving and compassionate, and celebration. Look at that. Champagne bottle popping. Celebrating life, celebrating the wins, celebrating every little thing, being appreciative, loving, compassionate. It raises you, again, it raises you to a very high state of being, which will balance you out so you're not in that fearful energy. Let's see what your last message is. Look at that, butterfly on butterfly. Amazing. Oops, it's upside down. Transition, rebirth. I release the old and replace the new. Release. Okay, so this is, again, what, the 3rd or 4th message that has repeated. This is a major turning point, a major event in your life. Are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to take these steps and live the life you were meant to live? Let go of this fear. Live in joy and happiness. There's nothing to be afraid of. Tune into your inner guidance. Welcome the new beginning, the transformation. Live the life you came here to live, and cut out whatever is causing this fear. So those are your messages for the week. I hope they're helpful. Good luck on your path. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.